Hello, welcome to another GameSpot Plays. I'm Daniel Dwyer. Eric Tay.
What's up, man?
What the goddamn hell's going on?
I don't even know. I think it's a game called Onechanbara Z2 Chaos.
It's back. The fever dreams of Onechanbara Bikini Samurai Squad on the Xbox 360 have come to a new generation of consoles. Onechanbara Z2 Chaos, the American release of a game that came out last year. What the fuck?
It's out today.
What the fuck is this?
It's like
Eric, this was weird enough last generation. And oh, no.
Well, okay. These are, we'll go calm here. This is the weapons, so like.
Just top level, what type of game is this?
It's
like Dynasty Warriors, right?
Kind of like Dynasty Warriors,
yeah.
Except I would say, you're controlling more than one character at one time, and like, you'll have 4 characters.
Yeah.
And they all each have
Saki.
different. Yep, Saki, Saya, Aya, and Kagura.
Great.
They each have different weapons. And you get to switch between these weapons.
Sweet. What are you doing in this area? Is this some sort of like...
This is like the shop, so to speak. So you can buy things with the orbs you collect as you play, and you can buy combos and stuff like that.
The orbs, presumably from killing zombies.
Yep, killing the undead spirits that are trying to ravage the world, and that's who we're trying to stop.
How dare they? It's a good thing we're wearing no clothing.
Yet.
Jesus Christ.
So this is like one of the outfits that you can get. You can customize as you want. So let's just do one really quickly.
Sure, customize
for today. So there's multiple outfits. Right now she's wearing Cherry Blossom.
Jesus
there's
Christ, this is so
Arachne.
bad.
You can, spin around and whatnot.
Don't need to do that.
Yeah, I know.
I know, we have to show all parts of the game.
And so this is part of the, I think it's like Strawberry Banana Split Collection or something like that.
Pre-order or something?
This is collectors.
Oh no!
And this
is
kind of what you get. It gets real risque. If you thought the risque swimsuit was risque.
What is that? Is that a banana?
That's a banana.
It's a banana.
Yeah, it's a banana. It's open.
Right, okay, let's back out of this. Let's back out of this. Let's back out of this.
Let's just get back to something a little bit more decent. There
Great,
you go.
Okay.
You can do other fun stuff.
Oh my God, how did this get allowed?
You can have her run around with toast in her mouth. Yeah, and you can like, for whatever reason, you can like move, like, so the toast will be out here while we play, okay?
What?
I don't know.
So they allow you to customize things to the level where you can break physics?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait, can we just rein it back a little bit? Okay, we skipped over the banana thing. What the fuck is the toast thing about?
It's just a Japanese thing. It's like in anime, it's in like mangas and stuff like that.
What, just girls with toast in their mouths?
Yeah, they run around like they're running to school. They have breakfast in their mouth, so they have like a piece of toast, toast and jam or something. You can put these elbow guards they're supposed to be like arm guards. You can put them like on her elbows. So let's just do one more here.
Glasses and shin guards.
You can put some shin guards in some like really funky positions, like. They're like in between her legs, I guess, or something.
Just
or
on
like
the ground.
Yeah,
why do they let you do that?
I don't know. I have no idea. You can mess with a Z-plane, so yeah, sure.
Wait, if you animate, do they like flail where her legs would be then?
I don't know. We're about to find out. I didn't actually try to put this stuff in weird places.
Okay,
so
let's do a couple more then. You sure?
Oh, you want to do some more?
Yeah, just do. Yeah, why not?
All right,
just really.
Some real, just like. Just get in there.
Yeah, just ham it up real good. Just make this one girl make no sense whatsoever.
All right, so let's.
Just take glasses on, like stick it away from her face, maybe.
Okay, sure.
That'd be good. Just do that, and then just
totally
just make them massive. Make them go to the scale.
Scale.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Hit that scale and just make them huge.
I don't know how to do it faster, other than just hitting up.
It's pretty good. They're pretty big. Make them tall, and then make them Z. make them D. Zed them up.
All right.
Yeah, that's great. Look at that. Look at those glasses.
You want to keep it where it's at though. You don't want to like have it like ding.
No. Now push it like 5 feet away from her face.
All right, you got it.
She's some sort of weird mystical Sally Jesse Raphael.
Oh wait, hold on. That was just to get it out. Oops.
That's good. No, that's good. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Just float above her head.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Let's just go with that, right? All right.
Perfect. All right. Let's go.
All right. Let's go do a story mission here.
Jesus Christ. So you've completed this already, right?
Yeah. It was about like 4 or 5 hours or something like that. It gets like longer later. I'll just do one of these shorter missions since.
I bet it gets longer. I played Bikini Samurai Squad back in the day on the Xbox 360. My primary sort of getaway from playing those games was hack and slash. like kind of to the Dynasty Warriors level. Sorry, Dynasty Warriors level of like I don't really know what I'm doing when I'm just hitting the buttons. Does that feel like it's the same here, or is there any skill to this?
There's combos,
Yeah?
and there's like little things you can do where you can kind of have one girl like finishing her combo and then interact with the other ones, and then another girl will come out and start attacking. And like basically, you'll see this combo meter that you're trying to like maintain and try to keep it as high as possible.
Okay.
And then there's also other things where you can call on all of them to help you. I can't. It's loading.
Can you flick between these though?
Oh yeah, I could.
That's cool. Chapter 6, Division of the Rotting Soul.
Yeah. So I forget where this is.
Fucking hell. Yeah.
Can you believe
Sure.
Yeah.
Again.
Yep. I want to see your shin pads the most, actually.
Stunts like that. In other words, no show.
Oh no.
It's okay.
No.
It could have been worse.
Where are shin pads? Oh, they're kind of like slightly to the left of
I don't know.
inside of each of her. Great.
Yeah, ultimate combination is great.
Oh Jesus,
That's
what's happening to
so
her shin
odd.
pads?
I don't know. So there's a light and a medium attack, and then there's also yeah. So this is kind of more or less what it is. It's a lot of hack and slash. There are dodge buttons.
This is super colorful, actually.
Yeah, it's all right. The camera's kind of weird because like I have to actually either use the right thumbstick to kind of like change it, like which is weird because you're trying to like semi-mash like square and triangle.
Right. Yeah.
So some of the bosses are kind of weird, and their lock-on camera, so to speak, is like R1. So like, but you have to hold it, right? Like it doesn't like I can select it.
So if you tap
If I tap
R1,
it,
it
it
just
like
goes back. So you have to hold R1 while you're circling.
Yep.
Weird. And can you dive, and then the dive is based on where your lock is, like like Bloodborne style, just like lock and dive, lock and evade rather.
It doesn't stay locked. That's the problem. So like unless I hold on to R1, like it's not gonna stay, right?
Weird, all right.
But then you want to try to keep hitting the other guys. So I don't know. So like, oh, I did too early. But you can combo, like I said, during one of these like square animations.
Sweet.
Like right there.
Oh yeah.
So she's still doing stuff, and then you can bring in another girl.
Wait, the other girl just came out of nowhere?
Yeah, you can either hit down or up on the D-pad, and then another girl will come out. So she's still doing that. I'll bring out this girl.
Look at that guy.
Yeah, that guy's. I don't know. The monsters aren't very hard, and this is I think on normal difficulty.
Are these monsters from like the Pacific War or something?
I don't remember
This
the
is dark.
context of these guys or why there's even
Pearl Harbor 2.
That's dark. But yeah, every character has 2 weapons, so she was using a fist weapon at one point.
Weird.
And then now she has one long sword. And
Bam.
It's pretty cool.
And
Like,
are the weapons locked to the characters?
yeah, they usually have 2 specific kinds. For this character, she has the melee knuckles, and then she has the long sword. And then the other characters, either have like dual wield sword and a single sword, or and let me see. In this girl's case, she has a chainsaw.
Cool.
Which is pretty cool. She's actually like one of my favorite out of the 4, I guess. I don't know why. I think it's just like.
Is it because she's wearing the least amount of clothes, Eric?
No, I could have been bikini, or what was it? The strawberry banana split it.
Could have been, yeah.
But I didn't. I don't know. I think just the reverb of the chainsaw is just like multiple hits.
Yeah, I kind of like that actually.
Yeah. And the other thing about this game is like, you see how I clean the chainsaw? Because there's too much zombie blood.
Yes.
Slowing me down and slowing my damage down.
Got grits in your machinery. Get them out.
Yeah, and then you can do this like charging attack.
Ooh.
That one's pretty cool. But yeah, like hopefully I get far enough and I can show you some other stuff. Yeah.
So Bikini Samurai Squad was, as far as I remember, was a full-fledged game. I remember when these originally came out in Japan, these were budget titles that Xseed were putting out. I think it was D3 with the publisher. What is the money status? Is this a full-priced video game?
I believe so.
Okay, you know 100%?
$60 for the actual game, and then I think it's $80 for the collectors. Hopefully
Great.
that's right.
Is that where you get the banana split situation from?
Yeah, and then you get I want to say the like soundtrack and maybe an art book.
Great.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the fuck's happening here? This voice coming out of your PS4 controller.
Yeah, she's your intel person, so to speak. She kind of guides you and tells you what to do. Yeah, she's cool.
She's your mailing, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can also go, let's see if I have it. I think I have it. You can also, I don't have it. You can also kind of go like Super Saiyan mode, and they'll like turn like demon-ish.
Okay,
like
yes, I
mode.
remember that actually, yes.
Yeah, so, But yeah, it's pretty much like a Dynasty Warriors game with a little bit more layers of, you know, you can do combos, you can switch between the characters, you can earn new combos. So, I mean, I guess you kind of have that in Dynasty Warriors too, but at least with this, it's like you can have multiple character interactions. You can bring them all on the screen at one time. And
Whoa!
They just all
No
go crazy.
fair.
Yeah.
So you completed this game over the course of what was it, like 5 hours or so?
5 to 6 hours, I think.
Did you have a fun time, Eric Tay? Is this a fun time? Because this looks pretty brainless to me. Although you do like playing Destiny, so I don't know.
Destiny has definitely a lot more thinking than this.
Sorry.
I mean, it's okay. I think it's fun for a little bit. The combat's actually not that bad. I wish the dodging mechanic was... I mean, it's good, but the enemies don't really attack you that often, and you don't feel like you're getting like attacked other than when you fight the bosses.
Right.
And so I wish that was kind of better, especially since after coming from like Bloodborne and stuff, you know, like it was so critical that you dodged, and then like you could punish your opponent for a good dodge, or like Bayonetta, you know, like it felt satisfying to like be like, okay, I dodged, the game's gonna reward me for doing that.
Yeah, Bayonetta's a good example, I think, of that.
But this is just kind of like your run-of-the-mill hack and slash, and look at my glasses that are way above my head.
Like, it doesn't look great for a next. Like the environments look this particular environment looks really bland. But I'm actually kind of impressed by the frame rate and how the characters look. Actually,
it doesn't. Really
I think my bar was set super low though, coming out of the experience that I had with Bikini Samurai Squad, which had a loading screen game that was actually better than the game itself.
That's rough.
Yeah, I remember thinking it's really weird that they have a loading screen game because that patent hadn't finished yet. But then I think Bandai Namco like bought the developer 3 months later. So yeah, that was like kind of fun. You got rank V. What's V stand for?
Victory. I don't know if it's actually victory. But
V
that's
for
the highest,
victory.
That's the highest you can get. Let me see if I can get to the boss at least. It should be right.
Do you want to kill the boss? You think you can do it?
The boss. I don't know. Maybe.
Right. This is
Very
that's
Bayonetta, huh?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think that's given Onechanbara Z2 Chaos maybe a bit too much.
Just
too
monster
much credit.
Fight. I'm not saying in terms of gameplay, but
no. I don't know. Can you kill that boss now?
All right, I'll try.
We can be done.
I'll see what I can do.
Let me do this. Kill that guy. Yeah.
Let me call my friends.
Check out this hot
then you can switch
gameplay.
between all of them. Oh wait, he stunned us.
Yeah, way to switch to the little 15-year-old who's on the ground.
No, she's right there.
Who are these? Where are these? Where's that girl's parent? Like the rest of them look like they're probably old enough to be out doing this sort of thing, but she's a little bit too young.
I don't know. I mean, she's one of the assassins actually, if you can believe it or not.
Why are you referencing the lore as if I have any idea what you're talking about?
I don't know, because you asked me where her parent was, and I'm trying to tell you she doesn't need a parent because she's actually a full-fledged assassin.
My favorite thing about this is that the boss's health bar says boss.
Yeah, he doesn't have a name.
Doesn't have a name, just boss. Just the souls of a bunch of
Oh, I didn't show you the
kamikaze
QuickTime
pilots.
event yet, too. Hopefully we get that.
Oh yeah, please, Eric, show us the QuickTime event, please.
But he's running from me. Hold on.
Come back here.
We'll get the QuickTime event at least, hopefully.
Kill that one zombie who's just hanging out being a jerk. Yeah.
You got it, boss. So yeah, I mean, I guess the game within the game for me was just to try to keep the combo meter up.
Here you go. Here we go.
So it's with the touchpad.
Oh, you got to swipe up. You got to swipe down. You got to... Oh, this animation's terrible. Jesus Christ. Split him.
Oh, I'll split him.
Yeah. Video games. He's not dead.
He's not dead.
Second wave.
It's fine.
Well, you know what? I'm dead. That was Onechanbara Z2 Chaos, available now on the PlayStation 4 from Xseed Games. Is it out on any other platforms?
I'm not sure.
Eric's not sure.
Maybe Xbox One, but I doubt it.
Maybe.
I don't know.
That's the type of deep dives on Onechanbara you can expect right here from GameSpot.com. See you next time.